very easy to entertain. I hope you are too. Well, I guess what they say is true. I could never be the right kind of girl for you. I used to love that song. But somebody suggested that and I thought that's great. I just noticed my thingy's like out of whack. Hold on. My picture's like not centered and it's bugging the fuck out of me. Give me a second. 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 Good enough. Stupid. Hey, butt crack. How are you? Hold on. Pew pew. I can't see all the participants. I can only see. That's my issue for tonight. That's a small one, I suppose. So I can only see if you're like, hello, everyone, in the chat. So let's say, I'm just being honest. Arthroku Juroku, Half-O, High Diet Chicken, NCA, Jason, Tickle P Shivers, ADD, Diamond Tears, Jackie, hello. Hello, it's Skull. Dr. Cassandra Elizabeth, St. Michael's Teacap Channel, hello. Oreo Pudding, Stephen Curtis, Page Master, Disturbing the Pieces, Riley, when I said travel with you. DJ Payne, hello, yeah. Holy, yep, that's my butt. I love this picture. Look who's looking in the windows behind Lon. Home Alone. We get, what's his face? And what's his face? Is that Xavier? Xavier! Hi, Dark Knight. Hi, Chicken Mansion. Okay. Holy. Love that one. Oh, fucking really. So, I was listening. I can't even remember what this call is called. You guys will recognize it. I've already done it, I think. You could never be my fucking woman. Bye, Ramona. Lawn. It sounds like they're robots singing that song. Sort of. I've said this like every time, I'm having such a blast catching up on the latest saga. It's really good. What was the best email address for the community to send me email? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's me, McLawney Culkin. Batsby@gmail.com. I'm actually getting pretty caught up on it. So, as promised, let's do some lawn. I know I've done this call. Hi, Pack Lunar. But I really, this one sort of encapsulates everything that is Lauren Armstrong. And it's sort of a special situation. He's talking to Casey. Hi, Clinton. Your lawn streams are fucking awesome. I better see those fucking lawn streams in every pic you send me. Hi, Clinton. God. God. I'm brushing up on my Lorny for Lauren. I'm working out. I'm like walking every day, doing push-ups. I'm getting ready to battle with Lauren for a month. I would never have a woman who puts on GD makeup at night. Neat. I'm cahooting with Xavier. Hey, Brian. So he's talking to Casey, and he is so fucking sanctimonious. Right before this, I was listening to Raptor Bacon put up a R.I.P. Jeff Stacy. and immediately, like, Lauren's crying. It's great. I'm in such a good mood. But, he's talking to Casey. I think, yeah, Jeff Stacy did die. Here's what I do know, but for actual information, go to Joey's Teacap channel. He has some videos about it. I don't know what the cause is. However, he had a variety of drugs in his system. Dude was overweight and had clogged arteries, so it's not, they were diamond push-ups. God damn, I can do them with one hand. I bet Dan can do diamond push-ups. D for Dan, D for diamond. Why are you always talking about fucking Dan in my streams? Yeah. I'm not gonna laugh at Jeff Stacy. I mean, I don't think that's like sort of it. You have no chance after that. You're dead. Like, let me find it. Give me a second. I'll entertain you while I. What happened? Nope, nope. Okay. So he's talking to Casey. I think Casey's in rehab. That's how kind of early on it is. And hi, Cyber Squeak. Kelp Pill had an okay, great. Kelp Pill had an autopsy reading about it yesterday. Yeah, he stabbed himself with a pen. It's all he wants, all he needs. Poor fucking Jeff Stacy, man. I'm gonna do L push-ups. L push-ups are where you sit in your chair and scream at somebody you've never met on the phone that you love them while you're getting drunk. I'm hanging up and you'll never talk to me again. But he's talking to Casey. He's drunk as fuck. I mean, he's so drunk. And it's the one where he asks her if she would save a homeless dude. Douchebags only last so long. And once again, you bring up fucking Dan. So, hold on. Let me take it. I'm gonna mute so you don't have to hear me slurping on this Coca-Cola. And there was a belch at the end, so excuse me. All right, let's get started. Like I said, I know I've done it. I don't give a fuck.
So, do I have to be on the phone with you every single time? Describing it? Telling you how it feels?
You sent me a picture of you taking a shit before.
You sent me a picture of you taking a shit, so let me know how the volume is, please. You guys are like 50% of my technical support here. Why haven't you called me? Well, I'm taking a shit. I was legit sad for a second. He was a TCAP institution. I'm going on mute. I'm going to stay on mute. I promise. I promise.
Why would you be shy now?
Once again, do I need to do that every time?
No, you don't even do that.
Exactly, so I didn't do it this time.
Well, we haven't talked all day.
So what?
I know you want your spoiled ways again.
I'm being...
Your spoiled ways. Hey, Craig. Your spoiled ways because she wants to take shit in privacy. Hi, Lulling Lorny. Her spoiled ways because she wants to take shit in privacy. Yeah, this is a fantastic call. Oh, and let me promote myself slightly because I forgot. If you'd like to give me a tip or donate, that's appreciated, but not necessary. But I always appreciate it. I'm trying to save up so I can get like some more professional type equipment and maybe some better production values. When you get married, you have to take pictures of you taking a shit every time you do it. I don't make the rules, it's the law. I love you, kid. I did a great job raising you.
Spoiled because I want to take a shit in private and I don't want to be on the phone. Is that seriously what you're saying?
When I take a shit, I think you are too.
Your spoiled ways again. Yes, Mr. Peanut Butter. I heard about Jeff Stacy. I'm sorry I haven't answered you yet. I did right before I came on. I saw your email, Precious. Yeah, poop pictures. Hey, Wood Skull. I'm going to tell you something even grosser. I've seen a picture of Lauren taking a poop. You should set up super chats. Trying to donate through Streamlabs is a pain. Nigel, I'll look at that. I'm not sure how to do that. So when Kayla comes over, maybe she can help me. I am a professional type person. In my actual life, this is what's really funny. Put the donation link here. All right, give me a second. It's in the description. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be obnoxious. But in my actual life, I am a pretty, God damn it, I am a pretty professional person. And, oh God, this is really funny. I just thought about this. Hold on. Lauren would slurp her shit. He would eat the corn right out of her shit. There you go. Thank you, Precious. The Great Gatsby logic. Hashtag. Not as gross as Stanley's. Yeah. I can't. You know what? That's Kayla's thing, not mine. I can't Stanley. We have a new employee at work, and everybody at my work, almost everybody at my work, does know I have a YouTube channel. They sort of know what it's about, but most of them kind of like, what? Hi, little Miss STFU. Yeah, the photo of Lauren fired off a log scarred me for life. And her first day there, they were like, hey, this is Kelly. She has a YouTube channel. Ask her about it. Like, come on. Give her a day to fucking get to know me first.
What?
I said I have been spoiled when I'm taking a shit, and I think you have been too.
I don't want to talk to you when I'm pooping.
Lord,
I have to strain a lot. Sometimes I have to grunt.
I was trying to be funny. Trying to be funny with. Oh, who's?
I was trying to be funny. His jokes are so stupid too. They're like dad jokes, but worse. I absolutely love Debbie, Tiffany, whatever. I love her voice. Who doesn't? Hi, not a prince, but a duke. Pew pew. Yep. In my actual life, I'm not being 100% honest with us. You don't care about us. Us. Poop talk. I have a friend. Maybe it's just me, but does everybody have that like one friend that you can actually like talk about your poop with, and like like if you were to take a poop that was enormous, you could brag to that person about your poop. Just a rhetorical question. Theoretical question, not rhetorical.
Texting you.
Nobody's texting me.
Hi, Marcus.
Anyways,
His jokes and his sexy talk.
I'm all set now. I feel better. Thank you so much for asking.
Poop talk.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, she's so spoiled.
How are you?
You must have. You have your mouth away from the phone. I can't hear you very well.
It sounds like you have your phone in your mouth.
She's getting ready to say one of the greatest lines in pornography, in my opinion. I'm not exactly sure. It's pretty close.
Are you eating your phone?
Huh?
This is going to be painful. I said, are you eating your phone? Because it sounds like it's in your mouth.
That's not it. But that's
Am I eating the phone?
It sounds like it's in your...
Like a normal person holds a phone.
Wow. Do you need to drive your house around
Don't
the block?
you ever fucking block me from being able to contact you.
Fuck, that's
Nigel Milliken donated $10. Pew pew.
Oh, precious, thank you. I don't know what happened with the... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I guess it did come up. Pew pew, thank you. Thank you, Nigel. You're so sweet. Let me back it up just if I can. I may not be able to. Nah, I'll fuck it up. When she says, do you need to drive your house around the block? She's so, there it is. I've got a bit of a delay for some reason.
Why don't you want to tell me who that text was from?
Who? What text?
Well, whatever text you got.
And now he's hearing a text. Oh, don't worry about it, Sappho. It's not required. It's always free entertainment. Now it's typical Warren. He's hitting all the high notes here. He's, why did you call me? I can't hear you. What's wrong with your phone? She says it sounds like you have the phone. You're eating your phone. Excuse me. Oh my God. And now he hears some noise. Who's texting you? Yeah, drive your house. Do you need to drive your house around the block to get better reception?
You are so paranoid. You are so paranoid.
Yeah, and jealous, just like you.
I'm not jealous. Who am I jealous of?
Don't you ever fucking block me. I'm being up to contact you.
Lucy donated $3. Can I have a kiss first?
Thank you, Precious. I don't know how to turn that down. I'm sorry. I guess I can try to figure it out. Let me play. Thank you very much. Let me play the call, see if I can turn that down just a bit.
Don't tell me I'm jealous. I know better than that.
I know.
Well, I'm trying to play
Kiss
innocent.
first.
I am innocent.
The innocent spoiled shit is not going to work with me. You got to stop doing it.
But it works with everyone
Fuck's sake.
else.
Now they have to send me a code.
Do what? Well, why do you have it on speaker? You have it on speaker. There's no one that
I'm not on speaker. I'm not on
Sorry, I have to-
speaker.
Why do you have it on speaker? Why is it on speaker? He's so crazy. He's so fucking crazy. I'm not on speaker. You're on speaker. Like, there's another call. I don't think it's this one. There's another call where he thinks she has her. Here we go. I think I can turn it down here. Give me 1 second. Sound volume. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, guys. I know you love to listen to me.
Don't you ever fucking block me. I'm being up to contact you.
John donated $69.
That's a test.
This is a
69.
test donation for $69.
69, it knows me. Let me try it again. There we go. I think that's better. I'm sorry about the volume, guys. Yeah, you'd think I'd go through this shit beforehand, but no. Alright, hopefully that's better. He's too stupid to be as paranoid as he is, yet he manages it, right? Lauren's been playing innocent.
Don't you ever fucking block me. I'm being up to contact you.
Tickle Shivers donated $1. Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo. I think I have it. I think I have the volume, but if not, I'm sorry. Kayla, you need to get over here and help me with my shit. Help me with my shit. Poor Kayla.
It's on speaker. I can tell it's on speaker.
No, I don't think you can. Because it's not on speaker and I'm sitting in the same spot. I haven't moved. Anyway.
How did you throw your
Andrew?
phone last night?
Hi, Lucy.
Because I got upset.
So what?
Sometimes when I have marijuana, I get upset. I was completely ripped.
When you throw your phone, you and I can't talk to each other the way that we can normally talk to each other.
He talks down to her
Do
so
you think about this stuff?
much in this call. Hold on.
No.
He talks down to her so fucking much in this call. Like, it actually reflects what hearing Lauren yell in your ears sounds like. I wonder if, because I did turn it down, I wonder if that has anything to do with it, just how loud he's yelling. I mean, I know that sounds like a stupid statement. Because I don't know how computers work. I don't know how the little elves that are inside this box, like, make the magic come up on the screen or carry my voice to your ears. It's jarring and weird. Thank you. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's keep our fingers crossed that those are the biggest problems tonight. Lauren, your mom is on speaker. I took a break from Lauren for a year. I came back to find out he's being catfished by a robot voice. Me too! I found out too. This is the closeness he craves. Yep.
I was blinded.
How old are you? Listen to me. How
Listen to
old are
me.
you?
Okay, I'm listening. You know how old I am. I don't need to recite.
I know how old are you. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
What a fucking patronizing fuck face. Yo, what's it feel like? You know, like when you have to pee, and you pee, and you get shivers. I love you too. I love you. He's a real man. He drives junk. He drives chops wood. This is in the grass. Lauren wants to see your library card. How old are you? How old are you? Jesus. I wish she would have said 13. Something
Why?
like that.
How old are you?
Are you trying to teach me something? Are you trying to teach me a
She's
lesson?
too young for you.
No, I want you to say it.
Oh boy.
How old are you?
29.
How old are you? There's a question in the chat, guys. Chris Perry, any new updates with Lauren this year? Sorry, haven't been keeping up with things. Well, pew pew. His latest girlfriend is a robot. It's not what it sounds like, but it is. His latest girlfriend has a robot voice. And, cerebral lobes. And she apparently has one mega clit. Hi, Peter.
Now, will you stop and think about that?
You
Okay.
stop and think about that. Asshole.
You're 29 years old.
And how old are you?
60. See, his big deal is Casey's dad controls her completely. Sitting her ass in a chair, probably. I hope she is. She's fucking 77-year-old fucking woman. Gotta wait for the current catfish to break up with Lauren first. The mega clit. I love all your clits. I'm gonna put them in my mouth. So his biggest issue with Casey is her dad controlling her completely.
Don't you ever fucking block me from being able to contact you.
Clinton Barella donated $10. Mama Gwen blew Dr. Hook and the medicine shot at the Maine State Fair.
Thank you, Clinton. Thank you. You guys are goofy. You're so goofy. Goofy doofy little babies. Handsome goofy baby. Hi, Steph. Yeah, and he's like, you're 29 years old, and you're not, your father controls you. Lauren wants to be the only one to control her. Fucking creep.
And because something does not go your way,
Stop and think
you
about
throw your
that.
phone in a toilet.
Yeah, she wanted me to clean it.
Listen, why would it hurt your fingers if you stuck your hands in the toilet?
Because it's dirty. You didn't see her toilet.
Oh, who cares? Who cares? I love your fucking fingers.
I love your fucking
I
fingers.
love your fingers.
So stupid.
I love my mother's fingers. But my mother's
You
fingers
do.
go in the toilet.
What are they doing in there?
What are they doing in there? Hi, TLI. Mwah. Hi, Bitter Almonds. Hi, Chris. I love my mother's fingers. His mom. Like, you know what? Your mom? How old are you? How old are you? This motherfucker and his mom. How can he... Don't you understand that you control me completely? One's for sex and one's for washing your hands. Yeah, he washes... If he washes his hands, he does it in the toilet.
They're cleaning the goddamn thing.
Can't get enough of my mother's fingers. Picking out
Stop
gorilla
your
food!
spoiled bullshit. 'Cause it is not attractive.
Yes.
So her spoiled bullshit is not attractive. Here's the other thing Lauren does. All right, a thumbs down already. Cool.
Don't you ever fucking block me from being able to contact you.
Zebra ZTX donated $1. I need Lauren to coom in my ash.
Cute. I need Lauren to coo in my ash. It's my ash. Oh, that's my pushy. Have I heard the yard sale call yet? No, I have not. Yeah, almost incest level. How obsessed he is with his mom. I love my mother's fingers. Hi, Joy. I hate this guy. Why is it he thinks that everybody has to prove something to him? Yeah, that's, you know what? Pew pew. That is a great way to put it. It's like he thinks he's in a position. Don't you ever fucking thumbs down me. Hi. Oh, no problem, Mike Pence. That was fun watching, like, Crank Cinema is, like, funny. Like, I could watch that every day of my life, but everything was fun, Mike. Thank you. He thinks that they have to prove something to him. That's, I mean, it's great. It's a place only I should fucking be. Your fingers should only be touching my ash.
It is. It's adorable. It's cute. I always get my...
I love every...
Bo, I like that.
I love every fucking thing about you.
Okay,
You're going to get out of the
I'm
spoiled.
spoiled then.
Yeah, don't interrupt me.
Don't interrupt me. Like, he's got the high hand here. Like, for whatever reason, the high-stepping Yoshi adds to the humor of the donation cycle. I love Yoshi so much. So much. That's why I chose that. And also because it's the ones that were, like, already in there, and I don't know how to add my own. Not yet. I'm going to figure this stuff out, though, guys. I'm going to give this a real try to look like a professional. Ain't that fucking cunning? Oh, fuck. Yeah, he thinks he's got the upper hand. It's so gross. He's just fucking gross. Don't you ever interrupt me. And there's a tinge of... Like, it's a little scary, too. Like, that's the... Maybe this is going to sound a little melodramatic. I don't know, but... He says that in a way like somebody who's getting ready to smack somebody might say. Don't you ever interrupt me, woman. Smack.
I don't love it that you're spoiled, because you're spoiled and you're not going to interrupt me. You were spoiled in the wrong fucking way. Of a woman that is so fucking smart, is so gifted, is unbelievable.
Lauren?
You said it out straight to me before.
Don't you ever fucking block me from being able to contact you.
Woods Call donated $10. Nuffin better than a BAP stream nuffin. Hi Squeak.
Aw, thank you, Woods Call. You're so precious. You're my precious little princess. Cyber Squeak, would you like me to make you... Yes, please come over and help your mother. So, like, in our family, like, I gotta go over and help my mom, like, make an intro and turn down her donation sounds. She says, girl, she must be smart. Yeah, hey, boo. We all know Lauren would hit anyone he thinks is weaker than him. Yep, Aaron, I believe that. The insight that Bud Light... The Bud
Don't
Light
you
insight...
ever fucking block me from being able to contact you.
Gorilla Spawn donated $10. I love you Babsby. And the Squeak.
Aw, thank you, Gorilla Spawn. I love you. You guys are so sweet. You're so sweet. That's gonna be... I gotta make that one a donation sound. Aw, you're so sweet. Hi, Shin. Mwah. Does he think because his cat...
Don't you ever fucking block me from being able to contact you.
Tickle Shivers donated $1. If Lauren loved everything about his partner, he wouldn't be getting his boosie all salty and criticizing her. Fucking right in his fat fucking pancreas.
His fat fucking pancreas. Holy shit, I forgot about fat fucking pancreas. Batsby, and the Squeak. Oh, I can't sing. Paul. Oh, Batsby and the Squeak.
We're going to talk serious shit tonight.
Serious shit.
If you don't talk serious shit to me tonight, I am going to hang up on you.
Again?
I'm not going to keep... I am not... Yes,
Like
again.
a little
I am not going to...
baby.
I am not going to keep dealing with
Hold
this
on.
fucking bullshit.
All right. CLM. Being from the South, it kills me hearing him fake the accent, which I gotta go back and see this. That just caught my eye. Are you talking about like his country boy persona? You mean you haven't, you're not buying the whole country boy thing? How many country songs are about Maine? Sorry. I'm sorry. That was so, like, the shit that sets him off is fucking insane.
I'm not listening to me about your fucking dad.
Oh, Benny and the Jets.
I'm not listening to you about my dad. We never talk about my dad.
Now I'm seeing it. Benny and the Jets. But Batsby and the Squeak. Batsby.
Never.
Batsby and Squeak.
So you make it like as if I don't listen to you. We don't talk about it.
Your dad is fucking gross. I love you. I'm the man that wants to fucking marry you. Forever. I care about you.
Fucking marry you. Forever. Chicken Mansion, you are 100% correct, Precious. It's because he thinks Casey is already susceptible to manipulation and abuse. That explains his whole attitude to Casey versus Debbie. That's a great point. You are right, I believe. Claude Brooks. She's been abused by her father. She's in a rehab. He really thinks, okay, sing to me. I flockness. He thinks, now here's somebody that I can really manipulate.
I don't care about money.
He's a charmer.
I give a fuck less about money. So every time you mention money, it does nothing to me. Nothing.
Pew.
It's you that I care about.
I think he has, this is like one of his romantic ideals. He's a rural hillbilly garbage. You're right, Precious. He's country boy. You put the cunt in country. Excuse me. That wasn't very ladylike, was it? He doesn't care about money, which is hilarious. This is one of his romantic ideals. Like, money doesn't mean shit to me. We'll live off love. We won't have a $60 million house, but together our love will make it one. Like, what fucking universe? Yeah, gaslighting poverty. Yep. Get ready. Lauren is going to romanticize being poor because he has nothing to offer.
Your dad, he grosses me right the fuck out. I want to beat the living fucking hell out of him. You have got to understand that. You got to see me try?
Yeah.
Why? You gotta stick up to your dad. You're gonna defend your dad against me. Somebody that actually wants to give you.
You're goddamn right. He cares about other people's money. He brings up money a lot. You know, most recently bringing up how much he paid for his used ring he got for his robot lover. I mean, this most recent shit, this is spinning my fucking head.
You love versus somebody who wants to give you money. You make up your choice right now.
Right now.
Do you want me or do you want your dad? If you want your dad, you can fucking have him. If you want me...
What? Do you want me or do you want your dad? And he starts screaming at her. Like, what is happening inside that skull? Yelling at a pretend girlfriend that you've never met over and over again, the same fucking scenario. And of course it's always something fucking ridiculous. In this case, it's an actress that participated in a sting that sent you to jail. Of course she's in love with you, Lauren. Of course she is. She has $60 million and her dad lends her out to his friends. Of course that's true, Lauren. She's in a rehab, and she likes to, she orgasms when Lauren sings to her. Yes, of course that's true. He hears a noise. Who's texting you? Nobody. Don't lie to me. Be honest. What? Hi, JC Dean. Yeah, he can't even pass a fucking sex offender class because he can't acknowledge one simple ounce of responsibility for the situation that he finds himself in, that he's magically found himself in. Doesn't care about money because he doesn't have any. It's crazy. I don't mean to get serious, but I'm not kidding. Sometimes my blood fucking boils at the shit this asshole does and says.
Hey, you can have me.
He loved me first.
Oh,
you love me first?
You first. That motherfucker deserves to be in prison.
Why are you yelling at me about it?
Because you're not fucking serious.
Am I not a victim? Why are you yelling?
You are so much a fucking victim. Why are you not standing up for yourself?
I am standing up to you.
Man, that was so inspirational. You're such a fucking victim. Why aren't you standing up for yourself? Somebody should take Lon to the local battered woman shelter and have him give a motivational speech. He acknowledges what he did, but they did stuff too. Yeah, where it's, I did this, but 50% of the people on Earth want to do what I did. We're all sex offenders. We just haven't been arrested. Hi, T. Davis. You there? I mean...
You.
Really?
Right
with
now,
a $6 million
you're
house?
at me. You're yelling at me.
With a $6 million house wrapped around your ass.
Wrapped around your ass.
Who cares about fucking money?
You're yelling at me.
A $6 million house wrapped around your ass. That's the other thing. Just the way he speaks. He thinks he's so tough and so charming. What a charmer.
You have integrity. You care about you.
God, I hope you guys didn't hear that. I just belched so loud.
Answer me that question.
Why are you yelling, though? You can't answer me.
Because I'm pissed because you...
Can you?
I'm pissed because you're not fucking defending yourself.
I am defending myself.
You're not protecting yourself. Just you're protecting him. Why are you protecting him? There was a comment there. Hold on. This is the perfect way to put it about his life as a rom-com or a trashy novel his mom used to read him. That's exactly right. Like, he's going to save her from this abusive father. You battered women are smart. Don't you forget that. But he's got to be screaming it at them. He thinks he's commanding. Yeah, he's in charge. I'm a disabled vet with nothing but time. I'd love to pay Lauren a visit someday. I'm trying to get the yard sale trip together for everybody. We all get together, we rent a party bus and go to the yard sale. Yeah, the shit he believes. And I really thought 50% of the believability of everything was the drinking. But he falls into it even without the drinking. Hi, NCA.
Yes. You're drunk.
Against me? Against me?
Against you.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I'm serious. I'm very serious, Lauren. Because you're sitting here yelling at me because I was a victim to someone.
Yep, you're sitting here yelling at me because I was a victim to someone. Hi, Pack Loner. You got to use the soundbite 514 for the donation clip. It's from the video. Teacup Drunk Lauren Gets Roasted. I will check it out, precious. What? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to save that for myself. I think I figured it out. Mama Gwen probably had the TV parent Lauren. So he must have grown up on The Bold and the Beautiful in Dallas. That makes so much sense. I mean, I was raised by those things, but I wasn't also raised by Ma, so maybe that's why I turned out okay.
One, you're screaming.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You should be. You should be. So shut the fuck
Don't
up.
press it on. Don't press it on.
Don't press it on. Listen to his tone. Oh my God, guys, Lauren Armstrong is here. Pew pew, have a wrench, Lauren. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. We are paying homage to you right now. So maybe you can enlighten us on your thought process for talking to someone this way.
You'll get me yelling again, because
I love you.
Lauren,
do not pull the spoil bullshit.
can I ask you a question?
I am not going to stand up for spoil bullshit.
Not going to protect it.
You're used to everybody cowering to your every need. And
Yeah,
you are the only one.
it's like he's telling the setup of a bad sitcom where it's like spoiled little rich girl whose family doesn't pay attention to her and neglects her, and Lauren, trashy hillbilly, and they fall in love. Like, let the laughs ensue. Hi, Lulu Bop. Welcome. Pew. Casey can sunbathe on his natural piss lawn, make new friends at the yard sales, and early on get hit on by deadbeat Lauren for her daddy's cash. Yeah, wait until that, when he needs a loan or something. I don't care about money, but if I don't pay for my land...
One that can do something about it.
So that's my problem.
Hold it.
That's my problem.
Are you going to tell me it's
Don't
not?
you ever fucking block me. I'm being up to contact you.
Woods Call donated $5. Tip for Squeak: don't bet on a blind horse. By the way, Baps rules.
Thank you, Precious. Don't bet on a blind horse. Yeah, Kayla was like, when I said the other night, I was like, I sound oogie saying donations, so if you'd like to give me a tip. And of course, Kayla had to put, well, here's a tip, don't breathe underwater, or some fucking bullshit like that. Love you, mother dear. Oh my God. We are among Maine royalty. You guys are so funny. Yeah, there needs to be a Netflix series or documentary. The Life of Lauren. So crazy.
That I did.
It is my problem. It is my... You
Hi,
did not
Robert.
do anything fucking wrong.
Okay, then you shut your motherfucking mouth.
You're the fucking victim. But you have not spoke up for yourself. And how...
You're the fucking victim! What? This is like, it's making me tick. Like, I wanna drive there right now and punch him in the balls. Lauren thinks he's the Journey song, Don't Stop Believing. Yeah. Just a small town boy, pedo living in Cornville.
How many years...
Sorry.
I'm speaking up for myself, right? You shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Been yelling at me. I don't want you to talk softly. I want you to yell. I want you to yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling.
NCA.
Well, you better fucking yell, because if you...
Call your dad, I need to buy an excavator. Right? That's exactly what it would be. Here's a tip. Don't eat chili with beans before riding the subway. Thank you, Pat Glenn. Yeah, I love it when Tiffany cusses him out. So I guess here he's going to be her therapist as well as her lover. Yell at me. He's going to give her like some scream therapy. You're the fucking victim, you fucking biatch. I fucking love you. Oh my fucking word.
You don't yell, then I'm gonna.
Shut
I'm
the
pissed
fuck
off as a
up.
motherfucker.
Shut
Motherfucker.
up. And you listen to me. You are not going to ever talk to me like that again.
Yes. That should be on a loop. Yeah, the fact that he really did try to victimize a 13-year-old really just, I think about that every time I see his face. Will I ever do the airport call? I actually listened to that today. I think I've done it, but I don't remember. I don't remember which calls I've done and which I haven't. The only ones I remember are two of them that I've done, and they're probably like my most popular ones. So he feels like victims of sexual violence need to stand up more for themselves. Yeah, maybe, but maybe it's just the way he's presenting it.
Do you understand? Say yes or no.
Then you had
Say
better
yes
start
or no.
sticking up for
Say
yourself.
yes or no. I'm sticking up for myself. Do you
It's
hear
not.
me?
It
Do I sound
is not a
like
fucking
I'm
yes or
fucking
no.
around? Answer yes or no. Do you understand that you will never?
It
Do
is
you
not.
understand?
It is not.
Look.
I will not.
If
I will
I'm
never
talking to a child,
disrespect
I am
you.
talking to a child. My children listen.
I'm talking to a child. No, and he's not listening. The best part of any Learn call is that he is pacing around his trailer naked. Who would be the final boss in Learn's video game? Hanson, Dan, Xavier, Derek? I think in the ultimate video game of Learn's life, Learn would be the final boss. Like the personification of Learn's loserdom, his failure. If you could personify that and make like a more grotesque Lorne, I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, he admitted to online abusing MySpace Molly. Bunky might be the final boss. He's so disgusting.
They know how to answer fucking questions. They're not stupid.
All right,
You don't
so what is this
understand.
bullshit that you put
All right,
on me
Precious.
before?
What did I do?
This bullshit last night. Don't pull this fucking shit with me. Fucking pull this shit with me. I am
Do
telling
with
you,
you.
do not fucking
I'm
pull
telling
that
you.
shit with me.
I'm telling you.
That was fucking disgusting.
I'm telling you.
Fine, I'm disgusting. Fine.
Yeah.
If I'm so fucking disgusting, I'm hanging up because I'm not hearing you say that shit again.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Fine. If I'm so disgusting, I'm hanging up because I don't want to hear that shit again. Click. And I like, I've always said, I wish when he hangs up, like they wouldn't call him back. I know why they did. But, I guess his latest girlfriend, doesn't bother calling him back. Dan Lova. Stop bringing up Dan in my fucking chat. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh. We're waiting for Lauren to call back, I guess.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I know you must have answered me. It's been, I was going to say, it's been long enough, so I know you must be there because I didn't hear it on the ring.
Right. Are you done?
Okay, we both have to calm down.
I'm calm.
We both have to calm down. Yeah, let's be fair, guys. Casey was a little out of control. Hi, Cornville Commoner. It would be Emma wearing a Lauren skin.
I'm definitely calm.
No, you're calm.
I'm calm.
Listen. Don't tell me you're calm when you don't even let me talk.
Hey, Joy, the blue wrenches, I make everybody moderators in my chat. It's a lot of power. So if anybody abuses it, I take all the wrenches away. So in the end, when everybody has them, it really means nothing. It's sort of like, I guess it's like if you go into somebody's chat and they give you a wrench, it's like, oh, you're my precious. And I want everybody to feel like they're my precious, so I give them to everybody. We both said some things we don't really mean. Yeah, we both need to calm down. This fucking fuck.
Okay.
You wouldn't let me talk about what I was mad about.
You would.
You were the one that was screaming.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing this, but it's like, you wouldn't let me talk about what I was mad about. Dude, you were yelling over her. I think we're all aware of what you're mad about. It makes me feel more important. Aw, good. I want everybody to feel important.
And you were telling me actually, you were screaming about exactly what you were mad about.
Yeah, Kayla, kind of, when everyone's super
So I heard you loud and clear.
All right, tell me what I am mad about.
You're mad because I care about money, and I have my dad around, and I don't stand up for myself.
No.
Again, we're doing this again. We're doing this again.
Stop.
No, I don't want you to talk. He is the worst. I don't even know what to say anymore about him. I mean, it's just, you're mad because I love money. No. I don't want to be in a club that will have me.
I'm asking you, please stop.
Stop.
I did not tell you that.
You were screaming.
I was screaming.
Yeah, you were
I was screaming, yeah.
Defend myself. No. I don't feel like talking about a trauma that I experienced.
I know. I understand now. I understand.
Okay, so then let me talk about...
Okay, so now here's the next thing that's going to really, and it really is going to piss me off. I'm pretty sure it's might take me over the edge. He's going to sort of insist to her, because he wants her to talk about whatever trauma happened to her previously in her life. And he's basically going to tell her, you're going to have to tell me on my timetable, not yours, when you're comfortable with it. It's just, oh, good night, Wood Skull. Thank you. Mwah. Which is better, Casey or Winnie? There's more Winnie. I mean, Casey was only around a short time. I really like the sass. Yeah, I hate this pig too. He's a real chama, isn't he, Hugo? But there's more Winnie. I mean, there's a lot of Winnie. Sometimes too much.
That whenever I feel like it, when I feel comfortable.
Well, no, it's not going to be whenever you feel like it, because it's going to have to be soon.
Really? It is going to be when I feel like it. It's not going to. This isn't about you. This isn't about you, Lauren.
It's about us. It is about us.
Something that
It's about us. We are a couple. He's so, like, you can't be independent of Lauren. Are abusive men with real girlfriends getting away with treating these women like shit for years on end? Yes. To Lauren, this is a perfectly normal relationship. Add the stalking and beatings face to face. Yeah, this is normal. And when you're in, hi Prelica. If you're in, and thank God that no one really has been in a relationship with him, but if you're in a relationship with Lauren, it's about ass all the time. There's no independent thought of your own. Everything you do, you have to consider Lauren's feelings. I mean, he's shown it time and time again that you have to completely change yourself to suit his fairy tale idea of a girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, the ass has brass knuckles written on it.
I went through, it has to do with me. I'm going to deal with it when I can.
Hi, Mary.
Okay? Listen, shut the fuck up. I'm telling you that you cannot listen to me. Shut up.
Stop that part of the conversation. Let's get on to another part of the conversation.
Are you going to hang up?
What is he talking? We're talking about this part of a conversation. We're done with this part of the conversation. Tiff can beat his ass easily. I would believe that. It really, Xavier Von irks me when Lauren said he is abused by Ramona. I know. It does me too. And you didn't? And I'm not? Like when she says, you know, I'm sick of being abused. And I'm not? You abused me by not answering my texts, my 50 texts I sent you in an hour. Lauren would wear these women down if they were in an actual physical relationship. Yeah, I mean, Lauren doesn't hit women. He never has. It's not about hitting women. I mean, although I believe he would do that as well. He's abusive and controlling just over the, or he tries to be, but he's so impotent at everything he does. We are a couple. And she's trying to talk. No, we're done with that part of the conversation. And we're a couple, so now we have to talk about something else.
Up on me again? Is that what you're about to do?
You don't know how uncomfortable. Who the fuck is texting me?
I forgot this.
You don't.
You don't know who the fuck is texting me. You don't. So what he's about to say is in reference to, if you don't know, he's about to say, you don't know how uncomfortable this subject makes me, because she's referencing her trauma and how she doesn't want to talk about her trauma. And he's saying, you don't know, because once again, everything is about Lauren. You don't know how uncomfortable the subject makes me. He's referencing a supposed sexual abuse in his life. And I say supposed because the more time goes by, the less I buy it. Just this, the way he brings it up in this case, this specific instance, just really makes me not buy it. He should never come off the registry, ever.
You don't know how uncomfortable it is for me to fucking talk about that shit. Because you don't know
how uncomfortable it is for me to talk about something.
You don't know the depth. You do not know the depth of everything.
Because it's about him. She's talking about herself. You do not know the depth of everything. Yeah, his best mouth marbling. But mom had 4 babies within 5 years. By age 25, she didn't know how to escape. Yeah, in a way, I really... Ha! Thank you, Sting. 101 concurrent viewers. Everything's about Lauren. You don't know how uncomfortable this is making him, guys. She's talking about her trauma, but it's making him uncomfortable. I want to stick my foot in his gut, like, just as hard as I can. I want to kick him until he pukes up his pickled eggs or whatever he eats. Doesn't he seem the type, and I like pickled eggs, but doesn't he seem the type that he takes one in his lunchbox every day when he works?
And I will tell you the depth of everything. You don't know everything.
I saw the pictures that were transmitted over your webcam.
I don't care about the pictures that are transmitted.
You should.
I should rephrase that. I do care about pictures that are transmitted because it was my fucking dick hanging out in the open for the world to see.
It wasn't for the world to see. It was for Kayla to see. That's why.
Ouch! It wasn't for the world to see. It was for Kayla to see. Oh, preach it, sis. You are beautiful. She is a strong, beautiful woman. I don't know what he's talking about. Pickled sausage? I've never had pickled sausage. I like pickled eggs, but he just seems like the type, like he just eats pickled eggs and farts and makes everybody uncomfortable.
You had it there.
Listen. I think you know everything about all of it, because you don't.
Jake, I'm sorry I'm cheating on you.
The only one that doesn't know everything about all of it is me. The only one that is close to knowing all of it.
Did you not ask me to marry you and tell me that we're getting married?
Yeah, Lauren, she's the only one that's close to knowing about your past supposed abuse. Trust me. None of us know about that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so then why aren't you telling me?
Well, listen to me. Listen to me. Do you really think that I don't give a flying fuck about material bullshit?
Then why do you buy everything and try to sell it?
I care about
I sent you 50 messages and now you're ignoring me and streaming instead. That's just cheating on me. I'm having a hard time keeping up with his drunk brain. So we were talking about you don't know the depth, and I don't care about those pitches. And he says, I don't care about material things. So somehow we came back to that. And Casey, quote unquote, asks him, then why are you always buying junk at the auction and yard sales?
Person.
I
get, because it's a goddamn yard sale. Why wouldn't they try to sell it?
It's garbage.
I care about a person. Do you care about me as a person?
Of course I do.
Or do you care about me because my name is on fucking NBC?
Oh, yeah. It's
because I'm the biggest name on NBC.
Come on, guys. Is that not one of the craziest things he's ever fucking said? Hi, Jordan. Pew pew. Because I'm one of the biggest names on NBC. Like, she's talking to him. Like, I guess his point is, like, you're not just talking to me because I'm a superstar. I mean, I know I'm a big name on NBC. In fact, I'm the biggest name. I'm okay with one t-shirt. This fucking guy. Bigger than Seinfeld, right? I mean, he believes that. Like, he's a celebrity, an honorable celebrity. I think he really believes that shit. Rack of bullshit.
Yeah, that's a good reason. I'm not going to catch any shit for being associated with you.
Pew pew. Yeah.
It's not like he won the Olympics. You wanted to catch a predator.
Tell me why you love me.
And now here's his other thing he likes to do. Reinsure me. Tell me why you love me. Yeah, a big name for all the wrong reasons. Hi, Pedro. Give me a second. Pew pew. Wait a minute. That Lauren from NBC? Holy shit. Yeah, he's a celebrity to ass. Right, but again, for all the wrong reasons. Like when he says, why is everybody obsessed with me? And I'll say, you know, to my device on which I'm listening, we're not obsessed with you. Okay, well, maybe I'm obsessed with you, but, like, I am 1/10 of a millionth of a % of the population. Yes, Lauren, because every woman's dream is to be with a guy who is busted on television for trying to rape a child, right? He's a celebrity. Honorable celebrity.
Are you drinking? Because I'm not having this conversation with you. Been drinking.
Coffee.
Did you drink earlier?
No.
Nope.
I've never heard you like this.
Guys, okay. Do you guys think he was drinking? I believe him. I think he's just been drinking coffee. They're thinking of replacing Jimmy Fallon with him. I'm not gonna fool you. Aw, thank you, Lornie. Oh, you don't like being called Lornie. I'm sorry. I love you. Oh my God. Nope. Drinking coffee. Come on, guys. You believe that, right? Reet?
No, because I'm fucking frustrated the way you've been acting the last 2 days.
Coffee.
I drink
It's
coffee.
right, Richard. I drink coffee.
I quit drinking beer. I quit drinking any alcohol at all. The only thing I drink now is coffee.
Yeah, can't you tell by his thick-tongued speech? Yeah, you said you wanted a bad boy. I can't remember specifically. Late Night with Lauren. You've seen the Arrested video, the Lauren Armstrong show, right? That is such a fabulous video.
I'm frustrated as hell with you because you've been the way you've been acting the last 2 days has been way thrown off. And I want to know if you've been doing coke.
She fucking told you, didn't she?
I want to know if you've been doing coke. So now we're going to get the 1980s drug speech. Just say no. I quit drinking even though I'm drunk. I'm currently drunk and slurring my words. Right, Grayson? I'm drinking coffee. No. Oh.
It doesn't.
Obviously, she did.
It's the Lauren Armstrong show. Fucking love that so much. I cannot even fathom a world where you have not seen that. But if you haven't, treat yourself. It's amazing. Jeff Stacy's like the what do you call that? Like the MC. He's the Ed McMahon.
How else would you know?
Well, probably because I got more sources.
Really?
It doesn't matter who it was.
Hi, Kumi.
You promised me. Don't you even ask them, either one of them, if they told me.
Hi, Amanda
because
James.
You promised me you would not do drugs.
You promised me you would not do drugs. The way he said drugs, he says drugs, and this makes me giggle every time. He sounds like he has a mouthful of slugs or something. You promised me you would not do drugs.
So this is all on you. And I want to know why.
Why?
That is not an excuse. Drugs is not a fucking way out. So don't use that as an excuse.
That's as bad as drinking. Drugs. Hey, today's my good friend Kitty's birthday. Can y'all wish her a great fucking birthday? She has been having a shitty day. Someone broke into her car. Aw, John, that's terrible. Happy birthday, Kitty! I hope it gets better. Look at it this way. At least Kitty doesn't have to stay on the phone with this fuckface. Happy birthday, Kitty!
Being confused isn't an excuse.
I was confused.
You sure about that?
Drugs is not. Do not fucking interrupt me when I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, he's a tough guy.
Because you're not right by doing that. I wouldn't do that to you.
Do not interrupt me. I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, this is probably the best part of the call coming up. When she lists the drugs. The drugs. He's so stupid. I want to know every drug that you took. Drug.
Don't laugh at me.
Okay.
If you fucking laugh at me,
I was
hang up.
confused.
It just tells me that you're not serious about us.
About us. I was confused. I was messed up at the time.
Drugs is not an excuse for anything. And I don't want drugs in my life.
What about being confused? I was confused, and that's why I took them.
I do not want fucking drugs in my life. It's plain and simple.
Not in your life.
I'm not in your life. I do not want drugs in my life. And I'm not drinking at all. I'm not in your life, Lauren.
I am putting it plain and simple. I don't want drugs in my life.
And simple for you. Drugs are not in your life.
Don't. You did not do any drugs at all last night. To be honest with me, I want you to be honest with me. It doesn't mean that I'm going to fucking say goodbye to you right now if you did. Because you didn't know how I react to drugs last night. You didn't know how I was about the drug situation last night, because this is actually the first time that I'm...
Yeah, Lauren didn't make it clear his stance on the drug situation. So now I'm not going to leave you messed up at the time, right? I'm not going to leave you. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, I was so worried about that. I don't know what I would do if a drunk pedophile stopped calling me and screaming at me every night. Mouthful of clock. Do not interrupt me. Yeah, the way he says that makes me want to kick him in the face and knock that wobbly tooth out. You didn't know how I felt about the drug situation.
I'm putting it plain and simple to you about how I feel about that shit.
Uncle Touchy.
Okay.
I want you to be honest with me. Did you do drugs last night? And be honest with me, because I'm not going to dump you if you're honest with me.
Be honest.
I said yes.
Okay. So what did you do?
Crack.
What else?
Meth.
Jesus fucking Christ. Tell me every drug that you fucking did.
Get ready.
Don't make me ask for it. Just fucking tell me every fucking thing that you did.
Okay. Heroin, coke, meth, bath salts, Molly, Xanax. And then I took some Tylenol because I thought I was going to have a headache.
And then I took some Tylenol because I thought I was going to have a headache. Yeah, this is where Lauren pretends to be a sitcom dad. Tell me all the drugs you took. Heroin, crack, meth, bath salts. I can't even read. And then I took a Tylenol. How can he even... That would have been where I was like, well, I mean, he obviously, listen, I'm not a druggie. I have druggie friends. You know, I've never done like hardcore drugs or anything. But if somebody told me that, like, it's not like I know a whole lot about drugs. But if somebody told me that, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
Thank you for being honest with me.
You're welcome.
But now I want to know why you did it when I asked you before to never do a drug.
Because I didn't know how you felt about it.
She could be a comedian. Just the deadpan delivery on it. And I took a Tylenol because I thought I was going to have a headache. I'm the biggest thing on NBC. Lauren, 10 years after his one-time appearance, being sent to prison as a pedophile. I think this is the one where he talks about them as like a super couple because she's famous and he's been on TV. I've smoked weed before, Richard, but I'm not, you know. I got druggy friends.
When I had already asked you not to do drugs, you knew how I felt about it.
Drugs.
You know I'm crazy.
So that's not an excuse. Do not give me a fucking answer of you know I'm crazy.
Pew pew.
Because if you tell me you know I'm crazy, it's just gonna be a fast exit for me.
Okay, but let's talk about something else.
Sure, Lauren.
No.
That's probably the biggest lie he's ever told. That's going to be a fast exit for me. Sure, Lauren. You can't get rid of Lauren. You can't. I mean, you tell him the craziest shit and he still won't go away. I'm on bath salts right now. The only thing this talk is making me want to do is go, like, take a bubble bath. But I have to see if we can all fit in the bubble bath first. Hold on, guys. Let me go see if we can all fit in the bathtub. I might have to hold on to your penis and you hold on to my butt.
We're not going to talk about something else except for
I'm not comfortable talking about it.
Well, that's your problem because you put yourself here.
Hi, Cornfield Freeway.
I just want to come.
Pew pew.
No, you want to talk about that bullshit, I'll hang up on your ass.
What is it bullshit? I'm trying to be intimate with you.
The pot brownie.
You're not trying to be intimate when you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm fucking wet right now.
Yeah, well, get the fucking horny bullshit out of your head. Till we're done with this fucking conversation.
Yeah, guys. God, get the horny bullshit out of your heads. Oh, Pack Loner, the only time Lauren made a fast exit is when he stole $30,000 and moved. Right? That's the only way you can fucking get rid of him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Penis. You're in the shower with me. Lauren is like a booger you can't flick off your finger. Hey, Malicious.
My head.
Precious
I don't know.
princess.
I don't know if you understand what a real relationship is like.
Oh god.
I am not going to go further with you until you can become completely honest with me. If you do not start smartening your ass up, and
You better smarten your ass up. If you do not... Fucking sanctimonious Lauren is probably the worst Lauren. He makes me want to fucking puke.
be completely honest with me,
Honest.
then we will break up.
I don't want to break up.
I want every little bit of fucking truth out of you that there is. If you're going to be with me, you are not going to do drugs.
Hey,
Frogs.
it's my last time.
You're going to stick up. You are going to stick up to your dad, your disgusting fucking dad, that I don't like. You're going to stick up to him. You're 29 years old. You're not.
That's a great point, Wildcuts. Lauren wasted all this time fighting when he could have been jerking it to Debbie. Like, with her beautiful voice. And I'm not trying to be a creep, but, I mean, this is just crazy to me. Absolute lunacy. You could just be talking to a woman. I know it wouldn't be as much fun for us. Oh, when Dan answered the phone mid-coom. Hello? Lon?
Not gonna throw your fucking life away because of your dad's
I don't
money.
like him.
Because you are hurting your fucking kids.
Hi, Nate.
You're gonna start thinking about yourself.
You don't know anything.
I'm bringing your
about my
kids in there.
I don't like him.
You don't know anything about them.
I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting them.
You've never asked anything about my kids. Ever.
Yep. Smarting your ass up is straight from Mama Gwen. You hear her say it to Lon. He doesn't want the sexual bullshit. So much drinking.
Don't get defensive with me about your kids when your dad is hurting your kids.
Lauren's
He's not
protecting
hurting them,
kids,
Lauren.
guys.
You're fucking full of shit.
You don't know anything about
He
my
has got control over you. You're the only one that can pull your ass out of that.
Is this what I have to look
The
forward to?
reason you're not pulling your ass out of that,
They're going to see you.
hang on.
He's hurting them kids! What the... I don't even know what to say anymore, honestly. Like, what the fuck? He's just gonna use anything. Yeah, Lauren isn't... He would know if someone's hurting a kid. He's the expert in that. It's like he's gonna use anything. They're hilarious stoned. You're hurting ass. You're hurting them kids and us.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me fucking... You're right. I shouldn't be yelling. I'm getting pissed off because your fucking dad grosses me out.
Grosses me. Read out. Lon?
I love you. I'm sorry for yelling and getting pissed off. Every time I think of your dad, it grosses me out.
And there's always an excuse. I'm surprised he apologized. I'm sorry for yelling. And I'm not drunk. Did you buy a penis lamp? That's the next step to protecting kids. Get a lock for your door, kids. You know, I'm sorry for yelling and raging, but it's really your dad's fault because he grosses me right out.
I am so fucking in love with you.
So fucking in love.
You can talk all you want, and I'll listen to everything you have to say. But I just need to stay quiet for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Cock fuck.
I'd rather if you sang.
And the more you talk,
that would make me
the more you
feel
talk,
better.
the more you talk, the more I'll love it because I love it. I love your voice.
Oh, that I can agree with Lorne there. She has a fabulous voice. I got a bug bite on my leg.
It's so fucking loving hearing your voice.
All the time we spent
Please
together.
sing.
No, I would rather have you sing. I would rather have you sing to me because I fucking love you.
Go ahead, sing to me.
I
Oh,
love
Malicious, that's awesome.
your voice.
I'm gonna have to think of something special to do when I hit 2,000. Whew. I'm so fucking in love with you. I'll have to think about something special. I think I made a joke. I'm not I was gonna do an ass reveal on 2,000. I'm not doing that though, guys, for your sake and mine. All right. BRB coffee. Enjoy the call. I think somebody's gonna sing here in a minute. You're welcome.
It would really make me happy, and it would make me feel better if you would sing to me.
I hope
It
Judge
would make me
Wilcox
feel
are
better if you would
subscribers.
sing to me.
Okay, sing.
I need to stay quiet for a minute so I can calm myself down because it is what I feel about your dad.
You're calm. You said that you feel better.
I really
You
want
sound
to.
better.
I really want to hear your voice.
I wanna hear
Just your voice, not me talking. Just your voice.
I fucking love you. I should have a yard sale. A yard sale. That would be awesome. Who's worse, EDP, Chris Chan, or Lorne? I mean, Chris Chan's pretty fucking despicable. I'm not a Chris Chan expert. I don't even really follow most of his exploits. But he sounds pretty fucking awful.
Sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
No, I don't even know that.
Please.
Dancing in the moonlight.
I thought everybody knew that.
Your voice.
Can you sing that one for me?
No, because I just want to hear you.
Do you
I
know
wanna
the
hear
Rose?
you.
The Rose
Just-
song.
I just want
It's
to
going
hear
to
your
make me
voice.
feel so much better. It always makes me feel better. I think about it every night before I go to bed.
Well,
Yeah,
I
well,
think about you laying next to me every night before I go to bed, but
that's something
it still
I
winds up being
love about.
reality.
That's something I love about these new calls. How the robot keeps bringing up lawns, unemployment. Like, are you gonna get a job? Because your gravy train's gonna dry up soon. He's the worst. He's the fucking worst. Like, sucking off the government. I realize that people need assistance sometimes. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Lorne. Like, having his aunt fill out unemployment applications so he can continue getting unemployment but not actively searching for a job. He's just a fucking herpy lesion on the vagina of society.
And you're at your father's house
BRB.
with millions of dollars around you, and it depresses me.
Hold on. It depresses me. You can hear that on Reborn's channel. Somebody can put a link in there. Do my work for me, please. Go see Reborn. He's cool.
Well, you have me on the phone.
I loathe you too, Nate.
Yeah, well, I don't want you on the phone for life. I want you laying next to me in bed for life.
Yeah, I know, but for this moment,
Okay. Well, what about forever? Are you going to want to lay next to me forever?
Forever hasn't happened. I don't know.
In a house that's not worth millions of dollars?
I don't need a house that's worth millions of dollars.
Or are you going to want to be under the control of your dad?
I'm back.
In a house that's worth $6 million? Because I'm going to tell you right now.
Right now?
It's quite obvious that I'm not going to be in the situation that I'm in.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do. Thank you, Precious. Lauren is the hardest working unemployed man in the U.S. He's selling eggs, right? He's tearing down old homes, building a closet. Imagine laying in that bed bug infested. Yeah. And in one of the calls, he's like laying in bed, and you can hear his bed sounds like creaking cardboard or something, like it's made out of particle board. I mean, it sounds disgusting. All right, guys, get ready. All right, Sappho, I'm gonna wrap it up here shortly. Anyway, I was gonna say something funny. But he's gonna explain why his future is bright.
For very long, because I'm not even on the internet. And my YouTube channel has almost doubled.
So what does that have to do with
anything? And I'm not even there.
What does that have to do with anything? You do have a brain.
Come on, guys, you have a brain, right? His YouTube channel has doubled. And he's not even there. So, one of them anti-sex beds. Yeah. Any bed Lauren is in is an anti-sex bed. You know what? That noise probably wasn't the bed. It was probably the sheets cracking because they're probably all stiff. Fuck, I'm gross. Come on, smarten up. My YouTube channel. Listen, guys, this is why I'm going to be... You guys are going to be really excited because you loved me first when I'm a big honorable celebrity. Because I have a YouTube channel, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I have a YouTube channel and I have almost 2,000 subscribers. So I'm just saying, don't get too fucking cocky with me, guys.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you, you really do have a brain. And if you stop and think about that, I'm going to give you a little clue. 9 or 10, there was 800 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I haven't been there in a year. Without me being there. If you say anything to defend your dad, you know I'm going to be pissed off. So you better think about 100 times before you...
Yeah, fuck your dad and his $60 million. Fuck him. I have a YouTube channel. Like, what does he fucking think? I mean, there are people who are making a good living with YouTube as their full-time job, and good for them. I would love to be able to do this as a full-time job. I don't see it happening, but good for them. Lauren is such a fucking moron. He thinks, I mean, he actually thought, oh, you're gardening? All right. Maybe I'll come over this weekend. He really thinks or thought at one point that Emma was keeping his YouTube, like he was getting all this YouTube cash and Emma was keeping it. And it was like $40. I mean, and frankly, I don't even watch, when I watch like his Learn reality show videos, I don't even watch them on his channel. I watch them on Porn Armstrong. I don't like even want to give him a view on his stupid fucking channel. Yeah, the lighthouse job. Jesus Christ.
You defend your dad. Let me think for a minute.
You and I are no longer regular people.
But now, there's no way to hide. I can't sing tonight.
Come on. Yes, you can.
Since you pushed my love aside and bound my head, hopelessly forted. See, I told you I couldn't sing tonight.
Yeah, a little clue.
Come on.
Yeah, Corville Commoner, I think Dolly Parton...
Time
I think they told him Dolly Parton wanted him to open, like, like a water ride at Dollywood or some shit like that. I mean, he's so fucking crazy. Yeah, I can't sing this right now. And I mean, I can't sing. I probably sing worse than Lauren. I used to have a good voice, but I smoked 50 packs of cigarettes a day. Yeah, he thought Stallone wanted him to do like some chair workout shit. Olivia Newton-John. Right, Leah Remini. I mean, he's nuts.
He irritates me.
Mitch McConnell.
No, it's perfect.
Wasn't Mitch McConnell supposedly like sending him messages or something?
Right now.
Devoted to you. No. I want you to stop.
Gorilla Spawn, didn't he have like the $200 or $150 or $200 guitar, and he was trying to sell it on eBay? Like he autographed it and he was gonna sell it for like $1,000 or some crazy shit. And you would think, because he had all this stupid shit on eBay, and he had like his shorts from when he was in prison and his laundry bags, and I mean just stupid shit, a wallet, and like none of that shit sold. And you would think like he would be like, that would be like a wake-up call, but in his mind it's probably like, oh, those Church of God faggots, they stopped me from selling my stuff and got it shut down. Stopped me from selling my stuff.
Stop what?
I want you to stop masturbating.
Why?
I want you to stop masturbating.
Why?
Because.
I love it when you sing. It's the way that it makes me feel better.
I'm sorry. The tasteful yet sensual nudes he was hired for was classic. I would have killed to be a fly on the wall during his probation meetings, hearing him say all this crap to them, right? And isn't it funny, her dad, who grosses me the fuck out, later on, he's fine with talking to him when he thinks he's got all these job opportunities for him, like the lighthouse and the modeling. He was going to get him the modeling job for, I think it was like for Morocco or something, and he was going to be on a camel. How would you feel about wearing a thong? I mean, he was fine with it when he thought he could get something out of his dad. Her dad, sorry.
Please.
Because I want you.
Yeah.
Can you love me without? Can you love me without being sexual?
No, of course not.
You can't.
No, that's called being friends.
What if I'm dying?
Here we go.
Are you gonna save me? Are you gonna let me die and move on to the next guy?
That has nothing to do with being sexual. If you're dying, of course.
What if I'm laying there and I have blood coming out of my mouth?
Sexual.
Okay, what does that have to do with being sexual? What does that have to do?
I want to know how much. I want to know how much you're gonna love me.
April.
Okay, of course I'm going to help you if you're on the ground dying. Okay, of course.
What if blood is coming out of my mouth? Are you gonna give me my?
Did you get that? What if I had a mouth bleeding from my mouth?
Come on. Because last night you
so
said,
gross. I know. I don't know what he's talking about. What if I was dying?
Are you a homeless man?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Hi, Linz.
If a homeless man is dying,
Hi, Iggy.
I don't care what he looks like. If he needs mouth to mouth, I'm a guy, and I would give him mouth to mouth to save his life.
He is so fucking insane. Mouth to mouth. This motherfucker, if he saw a homeless dude bleeding from his mouth and he needed mouth to mouth. Let me interrupt my hot millionaire girlfriend masturbating to my voice to talk about a homeless man bleeding. Homeless men bleeding from their mouths. Right. I mean, that's because he has erectile dysfunction. I am convinced. I will give him mouth to mouth. I'm convinced Lauren would find any excuse to get out of that situation. And frankly, if I were dying, I wouldn't want that snaggletooth mouth anywhere near my face. Just let me die, guys. Just let me fucking die.
Yeah.
He has family. He has people that love him.
Okay,
so again,
yeah, I wasn't even going to bring that up, but Lauren's such a fucking know-it-all. CPR is not the thing to do when someone has blood coming out of their mouth. And I think the latest update to CPR, as someone who was formerly certified in CPR, you just do the chest compressions now. So Lauren's pretty stupid at that too.
You're saying, you're asking me, can I love you without being sexual? Can you shut the fuck up again? You don't shut up. You don't shut up.
I will shut up after you hear me. Just because that man is homeless doesn't mean he's worthless. He has family that loves him. I would give him...
Then why is he living on the fucking street, Lauren? Okay. I think he'd say, want to kiss first. I believe that this whole thing is he's acting like he's trying to shame her and I guess her father that they have money, that he's more virtuous because he's poor, because that is an idea that poorer people are more virtuous because they've went through the school of hard knocks, and by the fact that she has millions of dollars, she's so self-centered that if someone was dying, she wouldn't even pause for a moment. It's ludicrous. His whole his analogies are crazy.
Mouth to mouth to save his life. I want you to be able to do the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know, Bobby.
A life is very fucking precious. I would kill myself if somebody did not risk their life to save you.
So melodramatic.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be here without you.
Oh, okay. I love you so much.
Do you know how much I would kill my...
Could somebody put together a compilation again? Somebody do my work for me. I was thinking about this today. He says the same things to every catfish. I love you so fucking much. You're the only one that I've ever told this to, or you're so special, or you're so, like, he says the same fucking things. She's a money girl. I mean, it's literally like a script that he reads. And Reborn brought up something that is really true when he can't verbalize why he feels the way he feels about any of these women. It's always just, why do you love me? Because you're special. What's so special about me? The way you are with me. The way you show that you love me. And again, because it's all about Lauren. It's never a person as independent of him.
My mother. I know you don't know about that yet, but you're going to when you meet my mother. Because you haven't had the chance yet to experience it, what a real love is. And you're going to.
Right.
All right. I will listen to you.
Jordan, great point.
On that, so go ahead.
So what I was saying.
Great point. A life is precious. I would kill myself. It's kind of sad, Nate. Imagine talking to someone on the phone for 5 hours every night and not remembering any of it the next day. And you know he didn't remember. I'm certain he's a blackout drunk every time he would get this drunk. He would not remember. Why do you love me? Because you're awesome. Yeah, I trust you more than I trusted anyone else. Because I believe in you. You get me out of patterns. I mean, okay, if I were to say why I love someone, I would say, because you make me laugh. You're really funny. You have a great sense of humor. You're really handsome. I love your eyes. You know, I mean, something about their personality or who they are. But people aren't independent of Lauren. They're part of us. Yeah, life is so precious. Lauren drives junk. Drives his truck junk.
Was you had asked me if I could love you without being sexual. Okay, and the answer is no. Because that would make you a friend. And I'm not sexual with my friends. And then...
Awesome.
After that, you went on some kind of a weird speech about a homeless man. They don't correlate with each other. Do you understand? They don't go together. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I'm trying to feel you out.
I love that she had to explain what... They don't correlate. They don't go... She explained what correlate was because I know she's certain he didn't know what that meant.
See what kind of person you are.
What kind of person?
Okay, but
okay, that's interesting. I'm trying to feel you out. I'm trying to see what kind of person you are. I love you so fucking much. So, you love her so fucking much, but you don't know what she's about. Life is so precious that Lauren was going to destroy a little girl's life. Yeah. I'm trying to figure you out, what you're about. I'm getting to know you, even though we're engaged. And you know that he's engaged. I mean, that's a fact. That's immediate. First comes engagement, then comes marriage, then comes beatings and screaming.
Shut up.
I'm trying to...
Shut up when I speak. You asked me a question and then I answered, and then you went on some weird tirade about a homeless man. And you won't listen when I'm asking you.
Right. I'm trying to see where she's at. Call back to our friend Johnny, Connecticut.
For clarification.
Just trying to see where she's at.
Of what that means. Or to tell you, Lauren, you're not making a lot of sense right now. And you just keep going.
Ask me. You did not ask me last night. You did not ask me.
Ask you what?
What that meant.
I'm out right now.
You know, God bless these women. Can you imagine the doctor? You better smarten your ass out. Read out. God bless them. Sitting on the phone for hours and hours and hours just to get these little treasures, because you know 99, I'm certain 99% of the conversations were either unintelligible crying or drunken meandering until he passes out, or, you know, baby, I'm walking in the door, taking off my boots, I'm feeding the dogs, like, just boring shit. So God bless them for the time put in for this. Excuse me.
But you didn't ask me last night.
Okay, big
when I was asking you that, you did not ask me last night. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when I asked you or not. If I asked you last night or tonight, that's not what matters. What matters is if there's any person dying in front of you.
Yeah.
Would you do all you can do to save him?
Of course.
Or her.
You're an asshole.
I mean, what? No, Lauren, I'm going to let him fucking die. But Lauren, you know what? You know what the best thing to do is? Like, take this phone, like mine is different than yours. Like, I don't have to flip mine open. But you take this phone, like, oh my God, there's like a homeless guy and he's on the curb 911. I don't have to put my fucking mouth on anybody. I mean, I could do CPR, I guess, if that's necessary. I'm not a goddamn doctor. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, is she supposed to do emergency surgery? Like, give me a pen, I'm gonna do an emergency tracheotomy. Like, what are you fucking talking about, Lauren? You're so drunk.
Okay.
Drunk.
So don't say it depends on if I had to give him mouth to mouth. Because if it's a dying person in front of you,
yeah,
what's most important is that he's able to come back to his family.
Absolutely. The one that he's homeless from.
The one that he's homeless from.
Yeah. Yeah, and you don't understand all of what
Jeff.
that's about, do you?
No, I have no idea. I don't know about life or anything, really.
Yeah, Lauren.
Baby.
And it's such a creepy, like he's her dad or something. Like, I'm going to teach you all about life. And frankly, it's gross because if she's 29 and he's 50, you do the math. It's, why can't it ever, well, I mean, because he can't ever get with an age-appropriate woman, but I would be interested to see if they swung that bait in front of his face of a woman that was age-appropriate, whether he would take the bait or not. I say no, he wouldn't, because he thinks, I look like I'm 40 or whatever the fuck he said. I mean, he looks like he's 70.
Listen, I'm trying to be serious with you.
Sorry.
Did you just take the phone up to your ass?
No.
His loving family that left him.
Are you lying to me?
No, I have it sitting in my hand. I didn't stick it up to my ass.
I'm gonna get gross to read out.
It was kind of loud.
Yeah, but I heard you fart quite plainly.
Quite
plainly. Pardon my ear.
You can imagine how loud it was for me.
Well, yeah, well, I'd rather be there to fucking...
You want to smell it?
Put your pants down. I'd just rather fucking be there and fuck the living hell out of you.
Hey guys, are you turned on yet? I'm gonna pull your pants down, and I'm gonna fuck the living hell out of you. Yeah, he does get. It's funny because he didn't want to talk any of his sexual bullshit, and then all of a sudden she farts, which is an obvious, you know. You're in 5th grade, you learn how to do that, right? Did you just fart? I just want to pull down your britches and... So fucking stupid.
But I am trying to be fucking serious tonight. Because there's some shit that we need to fucking talk about.
I know.
So that we can match each other up with each other.
Okay, well...
So we can match each other up with each other. That's sort of an interesting concept to me. It's a little eye-opening to me. Lauren's take on relationships is you latch on to someone. You don't have to know anything about them, okay? You are in love with them because you like how they are with you, and they're special. Their personality doesn't matter. But what you do is, over time, you talk to each other. Yeah, he has a diaper fetish. I think that might have been fed to him a little bit, but I believe he was down with it. You don't have to be compatible or anything like that, but because you're special, and you like how they are with you, you talk on the phone for 8 or 9 hours every night and match each other up with each other, which means you kind of change yourself into the mold that Lauren wants you to be, which is you have no friends, you have no family, you only talk to Lauren. If you spend 9 hours with a friend, you spend 12 hours with Lauren on the phone. Lauren sends you a text, you send it back immediately. You don't even have to have a personality, obviously, since he's dating a robot. So, I mean, we match each other up with each other. I think in his mind, it's really that. Like, you latch on for dear life to whatever you can get. Fuck the living hell out of you. Yeah, he gets exhausted after masturbating for 10 minutes. So he's either, you know, in such poor shape, or he's masturbating so fucking hard, like harder than anyone has ever masturbated.
Well, we talked about some
I want you
stuff already.
Listen. I want you to get money out of your goddamn head. Because your fucking dad is fucked up.
It's not in my head.
He glitches. I like that.
You already told me he's not your real dad.
Right. I'm not thinking about money right now.
He is fucked up.
Hi, handsome.
And I'm going to bring you into a family that is a real family.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I'm going to bring you into a family that's a real family. Okay, so only Lauren's family can provide the emotional support, and his mom. You're going to love mom. And we all know, like, the weird... And I don't think he really loves his mom, like, the way he says he does. He thinks that's how you're supposed to talk about your mom, because that's how they do on TV and in books. He doesn't give a fuck about his mom. Hello, buddy. Oh, I can hear you purring.
You need to let me help you get out of the situation you're in. That money all around you is nothing but dirty. That fucking money is so disgusting. It's unbelievable.
It's disgusting as a motherfucker. I love you too, Oreo pudding. Buddy, come on. Hi, Michael. Yeah, your family hates you, Lauren. Yeah, every hot 20-something California trust fund model actress wants a 50-year-old. Hey, come on, buddy. He's on the registry. He's unemployed, unemployable.
This whole thing is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Hi. Unable to buy her lunch.
The only way that I can get you here to me is if you let me.
Oh, come on, dude. That's my mic.
But for you to think that money is such a great thing there.
They don't think you're so great. He's the one that keeps bringing up money. I'm sorry. Like, Theo is, like, going nuts. He wants me to... He's, like, rubbing up against the microphone and... Come on, buddy. Like, I'm paying attention to the computer. Get off the computer. Come on, dude. Seriously. Like, he's the one who keeps bringing up money. She hasn't even mentioned it. You better get that money out of our lives.
You're losing out on...
Come on, dude.
My feeling, you'll wind up losing out on me. Because I'm not going to stick around for that bullshit money stuff. I'm not made of money, and my life doesn't revolve around money.
Yeah, no shit.
Money don't mean a shit to me at all.
Hi, Bailey. Yeah, all of a sudden, after he steals $30,000, and he's scammed other people. Betty wasn't the only one. I heard he has quite the reputation. Now all of a sudden money doesn't mean anything. And by the way, guys, he doesn't owe Betty any money because she's gotten $30,000 worth of entertainment laughing at him, apparently. And he doesn't owe $30,000, he owes $20,000. If you have any old electronics, like an old laptop, set it up next to you. Oh, that's a good idea, Evil Little McNuggets. Thank you. I'm going to do that next time. I mean, listen, not that I don't love cuddling with my little baby boy more than Lauren's mom ever cuddled with him, but now is not the appropriate time.
Well, what I care about is people that love me. People that I love.
Can I sing for you again?
This is funny.
You can sing for me.
I'm putting on makeup
anytime you want.
Okay.
Holy shit, the fan taped to the ceiling killed me. And this is a quote-unquote contractor. I mean, Who the fuck? I don't even know what to say. What fucking... I wouldn't even do that. And I buy, like, IKEA furniture and put it together with a butter knife. I have real tools now, but a lot of, like, things that I do are, you know, sort of duct tape and things like that. But I wouldn't even put duct tape a fucking fan and call it a ceiling fan. Like, and he's supposed to be this great handyman. It's a joke.
Kayla, get out of Lauren's mind. His love for you is way out of line. Better run, Lauren. She's much too young, Lauren. With all the charms of a princess, I quickly fell in love with you. I'm just a good old boy. I'm old enough to give you love. Oh, Kayla, can you hear me chew? Oh, Kayla, get out of Lauren's mind. His love for you is way out of line. You better run, Lauren. She's much too young, Lauren.
I believe that's Emma. Oh, Kayla, can you hear me chew? It's amazing. Oh, yeah, he's a singer, but he can't tell that it's Emma. Oh, fuck.
I love you. Don't stop singing because it is beautiful.
He's not listening at all. At all.
Thank you so much for singing with me. They're beautiful.
I love you, baby.
The reason you have probably this sounds a little different is I'm literally taking this off of the YouTubes. And it's got that little extra zing.
You know what's fucked up?
Here, I'll put the
That I
link.
farted.
That is like, I don't care if you farted or not. You just gotta, when you come on here, you have got to fucking keep in mind to do not fart in public. So, like,
Right.
when you're...
Yeah, say what you want about Emma. But she had a very quick wit. Very funny. And special. And I love the way she was with
When you're in
eyes.
front of my mom or you're in front of my brothers, in front of me, fine. But if you do it in front of me, I'm going to fucking tell you right now, I was straight. You fart in front of me, I'm going to pull your ass down and I'm going to stick my dick in your ass.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, guys, I don't know. I might have to end this because I'm so fucking turned on now. I were to pull your ass down, and I'm going to stick my dick in your ass. So romantic. Oh, my God, Perry. Jesus Christ.
All right. But I'm going to tell you
Or
right now,
one.
too.
What?
I'm not made in millions of dollars.
Best fucking name ever. Down Hours Power. Pew pew. There's a call, like a Stanley call, where Nathan Downhour calls Stanley, and he talks about he's going to use his Down Hours power. Fucking love that. So funny. If you fought in public, he's going to make my little pecker hard.
I know you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not an invitation.
I don't have...
Maybe when he says sexual shit, he means it literally. Sexual shit. He's like all turned on.
$6 million from
sexual.
$6 million. Oh, hang on. I don't. Hang on.
Down hours power.
I gotta button my pants back up.
Don't keep them down.
Yeah, how the fuck did you just know that?
Hello, Harry.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
I
up.
didn't know I was doing that. That's fucked right up.
Online and in my mind.
Don't have pants on. Make sure you take them off.
I just buttoned up my pants and I went outside. I had to go pee.
I love when Wine Lover sings. It's the Bee Gees song, but I can't think of it. She has a beautiful voice. She has a lovely voice. I love when she sings.
Yes.
And I love when someone who can actually sings to Lauren. Like, I heard another call today where he was talking about going on tour to Ramona. Maybe I'll do that one next time. But he really, you know, he was like in his late 40s still talking about getting famous and going on tour. I mean, it's craziness.
So with you while I was on pee.
Oh, how deep is your love?
That's fine. It's
I
kind of
love
fucked
you.
up that you knew that I had to button my pants up. I know my Uncle Richard didn't have any cameras around here. You didn't call any?
Why didn't you go to the bathroom instead of going outside?
Ugh.
You know what? I say it again. I dropped the phone real quick there, accidentally.
Why
Yeah, but
didn't
he's
you go
not
to the
drinking.
bathroom instead of going outside to do it?
Why? All I had to do was step on the fucking back door and I can pee.
Oh, okay. Must be sticky back there.
Wait,
Sticky.
you're going to try it when you're here.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
You can't fucking turn him off. He likes
What
it.
the hell was that?
Sorry.
What the hell was that?
Yep, he could have made it to the
Sorry.
Grand Ole Opry.
Sorry, did you burp?
Yeah.
That's what
You know what, guys? We're wrong. We're so wrong. Don't you know her burping and farting and shitting and everything? It just illustrates their closeness. That's how close we are. That we poop and fart and burp. That's how close we are. It's our closeness. So stupid.
Hey, so now, if you can burp in your boyfriend's ear like that, what the hell would possibly hold you back from going out back
Yeah.
and peeing?
Just told her you had your pants
Two
unbuttoned.
different things.
Huh?
Two different things.
No.
Sassy.
They're two different things.
Pea water, Ray.
Okay, you
I have not heard that call yet. There are 3 that I've heard, and I'm listening because this is what I do. I listen to them over and over and over again.
burped in my ear. Don't do it around my family like that, because I don't want them to think that you don't have any manners. We're going to work on your manners.
Lauren's gonna
because
teach manners,
we both
guys.
noticed that your dad never teached you about manners.
You never teached her.
My dad doesn't pee outside.
Which, huh?
Huh?
I know, I just want to hear you clearly, because sometimes I think I don't hear you right. And I hope to Christ
Jeffrey.
you're not sticking up for him.
I'm not sticking. Oh my gosh.
Why are you protecting him? Casey, why are you protecting him? You're sticking up for him. Like, Lauren is so bizarre. Like, if you're in love with him, if you're a couple, we're a couple. If you're a famous celebrity couple with Lauren, you can't say anything good about anyone else that Lauren even has a somewhat bad opinion of. You can't think, anything good about anybody else, because it's like it takes away from him. You're putting them before him. I mean, it's fucking crazy, and it's all like part of his manipulation and isolation of girlfriends. Like, he doesn't want them to have anybody else. And he also has these crazy ideas that a woman, like, if she sees a dick, she just can't control herself. So if you're in love with Lauren, let's say a woman really is insane and is in love with Lauren, like really in love with Lauren, and she has a guy friend and she accidentally sees him naked, okay? Lauren thinks, like, she's just gonna obsess about that dick and she's gonna think about it all the time, because that's how women are. Like, we can't help ourselves. We see penises and we just start drooling, and it's all we want. I mean, if you really love somebody, I mean, you can be attracted to other people and look at other people, but if you're committed to someone, you're going to be faithful to them, and you have to trust, especially when you're in these long distance fucking relationships. And here's the other thing. Yeah, he never teached her. I lost my train of thought because I'm getting so mad about this shit. It'll come back to me.
Pull out some weird shit out of the air.
Well, I kind of have to.
I kind of have to.
You kind of have to because you don't have anything else.
Oh.
I don't have a...
I've also noticed a trend because I was listening. Raptor Bacon has put some really good calls up that I hadn't heard before. And one is Lauren talking to Ramona. Ramona calls him and invites him to go to Texas with her. And he's immediately, and it's really, I mean, it's really funny because she's like, oh, can you go? Like, of course he's not going to be able to go, but she says, why don't you just ask Maria? And he just shoots down every single thing that she suggests. And the thought came to me, he doesn't want to meet, as much as he gets drunk and cries like, you need to trot your ass up here. He doesn't really want to meet any of these women in real life. These kind of relationships are much safer for him. He can live in the fantasy. He wouldn't want to really meet Ramona or Casey or, Winnie or Robot or, whoever. He doesn't want any of that, because he was like, no, Maria wouldn't let me do that. And every opportunity for him to go meet any of these women, it's always, you need to come here. And he knows that's not going to happen. He knows they're not coming.
Choice. What choice do I have? I love you.
Fucking understand.
Right? I love you. Your pussy is my tacos.
What?
I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you where at 29 years old, you should already be.
Oh.
You should have been at fucking...
I'm trying to get you at 29 where you should already be. I think he does want to meet them, but wants to meet them on his terms, where they are forced to be out of their element and completely reliant on him by living in his house. Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly reasonable to think too. Lauren's literal asshole. It's always great to see Lauren's literal asshole. Love seeing Lauren's literal asshole. Mwah. Yeah, I think that's probably a good argument as well. Now, as I was saying, fucking bonky.
At 21, you should have been there. But I'm going to tell you, there are things that I'm going to tell you. You may not want to hear right now.
I mean, I can try to rewind this. Your pussy is my tacos. I don't understand. I think that's what he said. Your pushy is my tacos. I'm afraid to try to rewind it because I'll end up going back too far. We'll just say your pushy is my tacos.
But you're so gonna hear it, because I don't have a choice.
I really want to. I just want you to sing to me. I sang to you. Please. I just want you to sing.
I know that's just what.
I already have my panties off. I am already so wet right
No,
now.
stop!
Can you please?
No,
Can you please
you're
just do it?
not.
Hey, you don't
If
want
you're
me.
fucking trying to pull me into, if you try to pull me into the sexual shit right now, I'm gonna hang up.
But we're gonna get married. We're supposed to be sexual with each other.
Do you love me?
Of course.
Are you in love with me?
Of course.
God, bro. I mean, I wasn't this doofy in high school. I mean, middle school. Maybe in high school I was. I mean, at my most teen girlishness, I was not this fucking goofy. Do you love me? Are you in love with me? No, dude. Because you're fucking crazy, and I don't know you, and I couldn't love somebody I haven't met. That's the normal
How do you know?
Because you sing to me,
Sexual
and
shit.
I come immediately. I turn into
Because
a
I sing to you and you come in.
Dumbest reason
Yeah.
ever.
Because
No
I
one's
sing
ever
to you
done that to me
and you
before.
come.
I turn into a completely different person when you do that.
I turn into a completely different person when you do that. When you sing to me and I masturbate, I become a totally different person. I love that so much.
I don't want a sexual thing to be the reason that you love me.
I feel it in my heart
Sexual.
and in my vagina.
How much do you know? How much do you know about me? Listen to me. How much do you know about me?
So he's going to lecture her about being in love with him and not knowing anything about him. And again, it's about him. Yeah, he still thinks he can fall asleep with his penis inside a woman. I mean, it's because you're awesome. How much do you know about me? And now we have to go to school to learn about Lauren Armstrong.
I know a lot of stuff.
When's my birthday?
Oh my God.
October.
It's Cockhouse?
When?
Maybe.
Without
I'll go back and re-listen and see if I can figure it out. We'll have an update.
looking it up.
Without
I'm not
looking
looking
it
up
up.
anything. I don't even have internet on my phone, remember?
Right? Then you're going to learn some shit. You're going to get off the sexual shit is not going to happen tonight. Get it out of your head.
Okay.
You're going to learn some shit.
You're going to learn
About
some
me
shit,
tonight
guys.
And
About
you.
Lauren.
Okay.
But not
My
really
birthday
too
is 10/18/70.
October 18th.
much. Oh,
Gee, that was quick.
I know, because I knew it. You served in
But
the
it
Air
took me
Force.
telling
Guys.
you.
You lived
Didn't
in
be
Washington
telling you.
State. No,
Oh,
I
listen.
answered before you answered.
Okay, tell me everything that you remember about me.
Okay. So you were in the Air Force. You
How old was I?
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know how old you were. We never talked about that.
you didn't research it?
I was
I
20.
know that you lived in Alaska. Okay.
How about
That's it. He's so... I sing for you. I write you poems. Right, that's his idea of love. And how much do you know about me? It's like it's always about him. I go back and forth. I really think either he was completely neglected as a child and is so desperate for attention and validation that he acts this way, or he was fucking babied so much that, or I don't know. How old was I when I was in the Air Force? I mean, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? I've had a few serious relationships in my life. I've never had to fucking quiz somebody on, okay, how old was I when I enlisted in the Army? Yeah. Lauren only cares in a relationship about his pot in it. I think that's it, guys. Because it feels like a Friday, but I have to work. I have to fucking go to work tomorrow. But it was important that I meet with you guys tonight. I promised. And this is our quality time together. My goodness, I really appreciate how many people showed up to hang out tonight. This is really fun. I send you cock pics every day. The last time I heard about phone sex was in middle school. Yeah, it's... And to send the naked pics is such a fucking turnoff for me. I gave a guy I probably told this story before, but I gave a guy my phone number against my better judgment. And next thing you know, like, he's just sending me cock pics. And it's like, and it was the same ones over and over again. And I was like, and he's like, oh, what do you think about this? And I'm like, well, it's a dick. I mean, all right. Treat every day as a Friday. Goddamn right. Yep, this is all closeness, Nate. Okay, I wish I had like some nice music to play us out, but I don't. So I'm just gonna say, bye, sweethearts.